mm, there has always been one value that throughout the years I've been taught this. Always learn. Education is very important. So initially I wasn't aware about the importance of education, but I love learning from the very beginning of my life. I was not a healthy kid. I was not I was not a healthy kid. I was physically very weak, and two values. Sorry, from the beginning I learned that sports is very good, and sports is something that makes me really happy. It's something that is like a drug for me. I fitness level I might have reached some level or not, but I am very aware about the effect of sports on my mood, on my mind, on my psyche, on my life. Then it's now like a drug for me. I cannot survive without doing it, and also without education. So when I learned about the real effect of learning in education, real education in my life, it was about I think 11 years back. 11 years back when I was in the world all alone, a very young girl, um, being surrounded in a jungle, being surrounded by lots of beasts, and have experienced lots of things as a woman, have seen lots of things, and there slowly I start questioning lots of things, and that was where I learned that, oh my god, education is something that is all of these things that are very vague for me is something it can only be clearer, and my eyes can see these vague things only by learning, by education. So that's why every time when I see a woman is suffering or is stuck somewhere, I'm like, learn education. It's not like education will suddenly solve everything for you, but it's something that's really helpful. It gonna give you that power of decision making, because especially if you are in a patriarchal society, in a society where they love to suppress women, they love to put down women. So if you go for advice also, even to the best therapist in a patriarchy, even the therapist gonna say that the problem is you. I have faced this, I have faced it. So for women in patriarchy, I think that educating yourself in being able to make decisions for yourself is one of the best weapons that you can have. So now see, I was even nowadays uh, pondering about the gullibility of the society, especially about this their stand-up comedian, that I even don't find them funny. They are some whatever shit they say, um, glorifying the rape culture on the stage, and nobody, this was the first time that people were taking a stand and noticing it. Before that they have said lots of shit on the stage, and seeing that the women sitting there in the audience, they are even laughing on one of the most demeaning statements about women, that was really something for me to think about. Like these women, they are laughing not because, oh, they are finding that thing funny or they love to be raped. They are laughing because they are in that crowd, they want to fit in. Folks are very shallow. When they are in a crowd, they see the majority and they are like, oh my god, because other people are laughing, let me laugh because I want to fit in. I want to get approval of other people in the group. That's why they are laughing. Most of them don't have this brain. So what you should do, you should work on your brain to be able to decide for yourself. If the majority are laughing on this rape statement, I shouldn't laugh. I should defy. I should stand and say on the fuck face of that fuck boy that these things are not right. Okay? But this was something that I also noticed when I was in this acting class. There was a lady, that day she was there, like she was not our teacher, she was from outside. She was there to teach us some character lessons, and she was there teaching lots of chefs and crafts, and I was the only person who was questioning her. End of the time, it was very much difficult for me. I stepped out, and she come after me, and she asked me why you don't want to continue. I said because, yeah, because I cannot. And everybody was very, because they wanted to fit in the crowd, although it was very obvious that that woman know nothing and she is spreading shit. But nobody was taking a stand because everybody wanted to look good, everybody wanted to be the best one, everybody wanted to be that best guy, best girl. But for me that was difficult, because I believe that there are some values that people shouldn't spread it, especially when it comes to women, especially when it comes to being a good human being.